This house was Pueblo style with concrete and plaster exterior, you know, which most people think is fire safe or fireproof, but you can see some of it still standing, but most is not. Somebody painted on the hood that it's not EV or not an electric vehicle. Wonder why they did that. You can't really, you might not be able to see this on the camera, but like the glass from the back window, you can see it was liquefied. This is a front porch. See, chairs are just there melted, and people used to sit there. You see in the backyard, there's a grill. Family used to cook out there. What's left of a fireplace. Front doorstep there. What's left of the fireplace. As I finished recording in this neighborhood, one of the nicest people I've ever met flagged me down for a little help and then also wanted to chat with me. I noticed earlier before you were out here that your house made it through all of this. Any idea how? Luck?
Mostly just the grace of God.
Grace of God?
And,
nothing wrong with that.
A little help from the neighbors.
And they made it too?
Yeah. They came back during the fires and were out there putting stuff out in the backyards.
Like with their hose?
Yeah, with their hose, or just, stomping stuff down. They tore down a fence that was
on
starting
fire
to burn.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, do you know what year your home was built?
1928.
1928, and it looks pretty similar.
I think it's the same development, so this would be around 28 to 30. You know.
Yeah, 100 years
That
going.
was a 1908 farmhouse.
Yeah.
So that's really a shame.
I tell a lot of people out there, they just think everything in California is just stucco and palm trees. No, there's actually very old historic neighborhoods like this where you have homes that are 100 years old, built very well, obviously. And yeah, now did you stick it out while the fire was going, or did you evacuate and got out?
It got too close. All the neighbors were gone, and so we cut out.
Cleared
and we
out.
Evacuated just to northwest Pasadena.
Oh, okay.
We got evacuated from there too
Oh,
when the
that's
fire made it over that side of town.
Yeah. Wow. And now, so are you back, or are you still in the process?
No, we're in the process of trying to get back. We're waiting for people to come and pick up all the clothing and textile stuff from the house to clean it.
We had a couple of firemen on our podcast about a week ago, and they talked exactly about that you've got, even though everything looks great, you still have got a lot of very hazardous things that got into the air that end up specifically, they talked about clothing, like that stuff's got to be cleaned in a certain way, and
clothing
all of
and
that.
Carpets and things like that.
Yeah.
We got the valuables out. We got the most important things out. But
National Guard and Sheriff's Office been really good up here. I know that. There's been some theft, unfortunately, but they've been doing a really good job at keeping them out.
Dead silent at night.
Yeah, well, I bet.
Really?
I bet. Do you have power on the street, or is the power
we
still
have
out?
Power.
You do? Okay.
We have power, we have gas, no
good.
water yet.
No water, okay.
Can't wait for the water.
Yeah, man. Well,
the boss is...
the boss is hailing you. Well, I appreciate you talking with me a little bit.
Right, good talking to you.
Glad you made it through this nightmare. And yeah, I'm going to use the most important thing. I'm going to use the outhouse up there while I'm here. You take care, sir.
Okay.
Great talking with you. Wow.
There is a lot more to this story. Stick around. And stay strong, Altadena. More help is on the way.